Hey guys, it's Godzilla1463 here today. I got a fun little thing to talk to you guys today about. AK variant rifles chambered in 5.56 NATO. Are they good? Are they bad? Are they pointless? And what do I think of them? Okay? Well, I should start off like this. I don't hate the 5.56. I think it's a pretty decent round. It's very accurate. I think that's probably the best advantage that the 5.56 offers is accuracy and fairly decent range for what it was designed for. It's a pretty good intermediate caliber rifle round. It does its job perfectly fine. And even though I do prefer the Soviet or Western Bloc cartridges for the AK, meaning, the 7.62-39 or the 5.45, I'm not against 5.56 AKs for a variety of reasons. And on your screen here, you're seeing 3 of my favorite AK variants of all time, even though they're chambered in 5.56. At the very top, you see the Polish barrel rifle. At least I think that's how you pronounce it. In the middle there, you see the Galil Ace, one of the Galil Ace variants, chambered in 5.56. And at the very bottom, you see a Zastava M21 assault rifle. Alright, and as you can see on all of these AKs, they're heavily modernized. They got rail systems, they have some polymer here and there, for lightweight, advantages, some, not all. And they all have good mounting hardware for optics. Okay? That's all awesome, and I think that's one thing that the AK community fails to recognize, is the fact that the majority of the most modern AK rifles in the world today are chambered in 5.56. Okay, the Polish barrel is a pretty modern AK variant rifle. It takes what it can. Okay, it has some metal quad rails and a very reliable and robust optics mounting solution. Even if it might mount pretty high, it still works. You have a full-length Picatinny rail on the top for optics mounting. The Galil Ace takes it even further with the enhanced dust cover locking system with a full-length pick rail on some of them. So that way you can have a reliable zero with the optic mounted on the quote-unquote dust cover for the Galil Ace. And plus both the Galil Ace, the Polish Beryl, they both have improved some ergonomic issues, at least things that are considered issues on the AK. I don't really think they're really issues as much as they're just ergonomic preferences. But the safety is on the left side of the gun versus the right side. So if you're used to more Western style safeties such as the AR-15, they're very easily accessible on the Polish and especially on the Galil rifles. The Zastava M21 is also very modernized with the ability of quad rails, and also for the fact that it has a Krinkov style hinge dust cover that's very robust and has a locking tab in the rear with a full pick rail on top with an integrated folding rear sight. So you have reliable optics mounting there. So there's a lot of great 5.56 AK rifles out there. Are you taking a reliability hit with the 5.56 in an AK? Yes and no. I think the majority of military-grade AK variant rifles that are chambered in 5.56, they have a very proven and reliable track record for being tough and durable rifles in the field. Okay, the Galil is known for reliability. The Polish AKs, and especially the Beryl, which is the barrel rifle, which has seen a lot of combat use over the past few years, that's a proven and reliable weapon system. The Zastava M21 is based on the receiver, at least, is based on the old Zastava M91, which that in and of itself was a proven, or at least the action of it is a reliable, proven method. And the Zastava M21 has seen some combat in recent years, and it's proven to be very reliable. So I think that's fairly subjective. You're still getting AK reliability, at least within the operating system. So I don't think they're a bad idea. from a military standpoint, it makes sense, especially if you're, allies with NATO countries such as, the United States, Great Britain, Israel, France, etc. It's good to have a 5.56 chambering, so that way you can stay NATO compliant, and if you're working with other militaries, and, logistics are much easier to deal with that way. On a commercial side, the civilian side of things, here in the United States, 5.56 is everywhere. It's easier to come by than 5.45 or 7.62 by 39. And from what sources that I have, what they've told me is, and things that I've seen online, IWI, or Israeli Weapon Industries, is planning on importing the Galil Ace N rifle, which has a AR-15 type magwell, so it'll accept AR-15 mags. So the availability of AR-15 mags plus 5.56, it's everywhere. So it's a good commercial choice. You're seeing that on a lot of Zastava imported guns from Century Arms. The Zastava M85 pistol, those are now pretty much exclusively coming in with AR-15 style magwells. And I do believe also, because the Polish factory Radom, which makes the barrel rifle, they're going to be importing the Polish barrel with a AR-15 style mag adapter. Okay, so all three of the guns that you see on the screen here, they're trying to make their way into the States. Well, except for the Zastava M21, but at least 5.56 Zastava guns in general. All these guns are going to try to come in with 5.56 AR-15 magwell adapters. So they're not a bad idea. At least on a commercial side, it makes a lot of sense, actually. 5.56 is very plentiful here, and since most of them are coming in with AR-15 magwells, if you like AR-15s, or if you've stocked up on AR mags, and they're very affordable, they're everywhere, ammunition and magazines are readily available. So, in my opinion, it's a nice blend of, ammo availability plus with great rifles. So 5.56 AKs, I think they're a great idea. And plus, like I said, these three rifles, I want to see all of them come into the U.S. at some point. They're coming in different forms, but not in the exact way that you see here. I want to see them come in like this way eventually. So let me guys know what you think about 5.56 AKs in the description down below. Let me know what you think. I'm curious to hear your thoughts. This has been Godzilla 1463 signing out, and I hope all of you have a fantastic day.